up guys, YDCB here with some more Summoners War action, and today as promised I'll be showing all my runes, and I think we shall title this YDCB September runes. Yeah? Okay, after that if we have time, well we're not doing any AMAs and things today. If we have time we'll do some Guild War and maybe some Arena. I don't know how long this will take. Alright? But anyway, before we start, since we don't have time for AMA today, I want to ask you guys a question, and I want you to answer in the comments below, right? What I want you to do is give me your most creative swear word, alright? It can be in any language that, you know, that is native to you. It can be in German, it can be, you know, whatever. In any language that is native to you. It can be in English as well. However, if it is in like a language that is not readable in English, for example, Chinese, where it's written differently, or Korean, or Japanese, right? Then please, like, you know, type it out in your language and then put the English alphabet beside it so that you know how to pronounce it so I can read it out, right? So I'll pick like a few and then we'll feature them in the next video, okay? So anyway, let's go ahead and let's take a look at my runes so that all of you can know my stats and own me in Arena. Alright, Sigmarus, I don't have it runed at the moment. However, like if those that have rune, I'll show you, and those that I don't have rune, I will explain how I would rune, okay? Alright, so Sigmarus, I would rune Violent Revenge. I know, you're gonna hear a lot of Violent Revenge today, but that's how I would rune, right? Violent Revenge, attack, crit damage attack, and I would try to give Sigmarus above 160 speed, okay? The rationale behind it, because I want him to be able to go as, you know, I don't like, but Sigmarus is really squishy, right? Oh, I bit my lip. For a 5-star, a nat 5, only 8.7k HP. Fuck! Raok has more HP than that. You know what I'm saying? So, she needs to be able to go fast so that she can do something before, you know, shit happens. Especially if she can put the AoE attack, weaken attack debuff, right? If she can put that out before the enemy moves, then it's good. Then she's safer. So, I would rune Violent Revenge, attack, crit damage attack for Sigmarus, right? Lumi is not runed at the moment again. Lumi used to be my bread and butter. As in, I used to use Lumi to solo Dragons B10. For Lumi to solo Dragons B10, ignore the rune set, okay? Ideally, you want violent runes. Ideally, right? But ignore that for a moment. These are the stats that you want, alright? Don't care about 2, 4, 6, whatever. These are the stats that Lumi needs to solo Dragons B10, right? And she also needs, like, preferably max skill on this one, and if possible max skill in the first one as well, if possible. Anyway, she needs around 20k HP, alright? 20k HP, 180 speed, okay? Resistance, you can give her as much as possible. I stopped at 50 because I would make Lumi the leader and she gets like 50%. Whether it's multiplicative or additive, I'm not entirely sure, but it works. Alright, so I stopped at 50% resistance and I went max accuracy for her. Max accuracy, 180 speed, 50 resistance, 20k HP. Lumi is able to solo Dragons B10. It will not be a fast run. She will have to kill the left tower, right tower before she kills the boss. Okay? But it works. Alright? Now, next one. Praha. These are my Praha stats. 25,000 HP, 200 speed, some crit rate. I mean, just you can read it off here, right? So, she's rune Despair Nemesis. She can also be rune Violent Nemesis, Violent Revenge, Despair Revenge. They all work. Alright, they all work, right? So I use speed, crit rate, and HP because I have like some accuracy from substats, right? I don't think that you need 100 max accuracy for Praha because it did not make a fucking difference. When I went max accuracy and now I'm like 55 accuracy, didn't matter. It's the same. It will either remove or don't remove. I mean, that's stating the obvious, but trust me. 50 accuracy, 60 accuracy, 100 accuracy, more or less you get the same results in Arena, alright? This is my Tyrone runes, right? It's got 1.2k, she's rune Despair Revenge, alright? Because Revenge will proc Spirit Throw additional hits. That's why I rune Revenge, right? So she's an attack, crit damage, and attack. Okay, so these are my Tyrone stats. I don't use Tyrone that often right now because, you know, Theomars, right? So I don't use her that often. In fact, I like pretty much only use her if Theomars dies. Alright? Okay, so these are Virat stats. Like, just go through them really quickly. I think, if I remember correctly, he's runed like speed, crit damage, defense. Yeah. Like, I would rune probably with more accuracy for TOA Heart, right? This build is, this is currently how it's runed, but you don't see me using Virat, right? Because he sucks. I mean, in Arena. I mean, he's good for TOA Heart, but he sucks in Arena. Because until the day happens when Absolute Zero scales with defense, he's gonna suck in Arena. If this scales with defense, he becomes good. But if that doesn't happen, he's still gonna suck in Arena. Alright? Next. Let's go. Alright, this is my Water Pirate. I keep forgetting how to pronounce this name. I believe it's Galleon? Alright, so mine is Rune Violent and Dior. Well, because I don't have Revenge. Right, I would rune Violent Revenge, but anyway, mine is speed, I believe HP and accuracy. Yep. So I don't want to make him too fast because he needs to move after Praha. So he's at about 190 speed, and that's gonna move after Praha, and then he's gonna do whatever he does, you know, with the what's that, time to loot, right? He's gonna do this. Time to loot, and then I can carry on with my nukers. So it can't, I wouldn't make him more than 200 speed because sometimes especially in the current metagame where, you know, there's many different type of builds, right? You will encounter Chloes, right, that are on Violent that are at 200 speed. And that will fuck your combo over because you're thinking Chloe's gonna be 250 speed, and then I bring, like, for example, Chiwu or Tiana or Praha, whatever, right? That is going to be 210 speed. You know, you think that way. And then his Chloe moves after your Praha or your Chiwu. Then, you know, your combo doesn't go through. You get what I'm saying? Alright? So, Theomars, oh my god, like, I'm already feeling dry. And we're still at water. Alright, this is my Theomars stats and runes. 178 speed. This max crit rate if Theomars is leader. Right? Because, I mean, you guys already know why. If previous videos I already explained that 61% is all you need, if I'm not wrong. 61, 24 from leader skill, 15 from elemental king, that's the 39, 61, correct. 61 is the max you need. I overshot the crit rate by 3%, but this is, you know, it's as close as I can get. So I go with the speed crit damage attack setup for Violent Nemesis. Speed crit damage attack, right? Nemesis is not recommended. I would rather rune Endure or Will. In fact, I would really want to rune Endure runes or even Revenge, but not Nemesis. The reason why I use Nemesis is because it has desirable stats that I like. For example, this one has speed, attack, and crit damage, which I like for Theomars because crit rate is not so really important for Theomars. It's really easy to hit 61%. So you really want crit damage, speed, and attack for almost every rune that you can get. Like you see this one, attack, speed, crit damage, right? That's why I picked this rune set. However, it's not my preferred one. I would really want to go Endure rune set. It's really good. Endure Nemesis, Endure Violent or Violent Revenge, right? These two are my preferred sets for Theomars. Alright, let's move on. Lure has a purple rune, right? It doesn't matter. He's just there for the turn 1 to do what he does, right? I rune Lure Despair Focus because when Lure does this one that reduces attack bar as well as armor break, there is a chance for him to stun. So I rune Despair Focus. I believe it should be speed, accuracy, HP, alright? So just get max accuracy, get good speed. Once again, unless you're able to make your Lure move before the enemy Chloe, which means your Lure is somewhere around 240 to 50 speed, make him move after the Chloe and bring a buff remover. For example, Soha, for example, Chiwu and Praha. You know who removes buffs nowadays, right? Vert. This is my Vert stats. He's on full revenge, right? Full revenge. I don't give a shit. Like, I use him purely for Dragon Speed 10. Like, he's on, I think, speed, crit rate, HP. Yeah. I use him fully for Dragon Speed 10. I don't really use him anywhere else unless, like, I'm feeling like it's a really easy team and I want to speed up the process. Then I'll bring Vert. If not, I just use him for Dragon Speed 10 only, right? And Revenge, full Revenge is really good for Dragon Speed 10. These are my Veladrol stats. I changed it. I just changed it last night to test it out, right? I don't know exactly if I'm satisfied with the results, but I will test it over a week. Anyway, he used to be like a pure support 200 and I think 20 speed Veladrol, but now he's like slower. He's like 175 speed. Yeah, I got the math correct. And he's on Violent Will. He's on speed, right? Crit damage and defense. So he's on speed, crit damage, and defense. And I gave him a little bit accuracy because you know how Eladril always fucks up my Katarina and removes the buff. So I gave him a little bit of accuracy so that he can remove buffs, and it works. He does remove buffs. Like, he doesn't need a lot of accuracy to do that. 45%, 46% accuracy, and I'm pretty much removing buffs almost every time. Alright? It doesn't really get resisted. Alright? And it hits pretty hard. Like, these kind of stats, I think he hits for 20,000 on armor break, okay? With punishment. Without defense buff. So, it's pretty decent, even with this speed. Okay? Alright, let's move on. This is Chloe. She's on Swift Will, Speed, HP. Okay? It's fairly direct. Most Chloes, you either want to rune Speed Will or Violent Will. And Speed, HP. Some of you can go the Troll build and go like crit damage build, but I mean, it's not practical. It's not really practical. You can maybe trap someone once and then they know it and you know, you're fucked the next time over. Okay? So Speed, HP is the way to go. Swift Will, Violent Will, that's how I feel is the best way to rune. Arnold. This is my Arnold, right? I gimped his HP a little. He used to be at 45k HP. Anyway, it's lower now. But I use Despair Will on him, and I use him every time against Zyros comps. Right? He's just really good against Zyros comps. I'm thinking to give him HP, crit damage, HP. And now he's triple HP. I'm thinking to do HP, crit damage, HP, and hit really hard with the AoE. You know, this one. Because it's really fun to kill people with this. I don't know. There's a good sense of satisfaction when you pop illusion with this one. Alright? My Arnold is really fucking slow. I can improve on that. I should. He should be faster. I have like a guildie with 190 speed Arnold, and that's fucking awesome. 40k HP, 190 speed. That's fucking awesome, okay? So anyway, mine is Rune Despair. I feel that all Arnolds should be Rune Despair or Violent. No other way around it, because they're just really good with either of those stats, okay? This is JoJo's stats. Fatal Focus. Fatal Focus. 246, attack. Alright? Fatal Focus. These are his stats. Self-explanatory. There's nothing to explain. You don't need more than, you know, this is like, I won't even increase the accuracy because the bombs have additional 50% accuracy, right? And it's just additional, so I don't know if it's multiplicative or additive, but whatever, it usually works. Right? It usually works for JoJo. Kung Fu Girl, she's not ruined at the moment, but I would rune Violent Revenge, attack with damage attack. Kali, Rage Blade, attack with damage attack. Again, not ruined at the moment. These are my Oak stats. Violent Blade, I believe Violent Blade? Yeah. I really want to rune Violent Revenge, but I don't have the optimal substats for that. So he's on attack with damage attack at the moment. Okay, Violent Blade, Rage Blade Seek. Alright, attack, crit damage, attack. And he has like some speed just to make sure he moves. Like he's at 126 speed. Later if you see my Katarina, you will see that she's slightly slower. I think she's possibly 2 speed slower, something like that. Right? So anyway, just to make sure he moves before you nuke her. That's all you need to do. Make sure Seek moves before you nuke her. And make sure he hits hard to clean up whatever your nuker cannot kill. Okay? Beretta. 100% accuracy, good speed, get as much as possible. I mean, 166 is not the best, it can be higher. Mine is Rune, Despair, Endure. Once again, why Endure? Because, well, Endure is pretty good actually for Theory Heart, but because I don't have, you know sometimes when you mix and match the runes and suddenly you're left with these two pieces and you have to put them in, right? So anyway, mine is Rune, Despair, Endure with these stats. And I feel that Endure actually is pretty good for Theory Heart. Alright, Tessarion. You've seen this like almost every video, right? These are his stats, 29, 28k HP-ish. And he's got 181 speed. It's got 68% accuracy. The rest really don't matter. Even with stats like these, right? He hits pretty hard. You can see him do like, sometimes do like, on armor break can do like 14, 15, 16k. So, I mean, he doesn't really need attack, while being tanky. I believe that the tank Tessarion is the best way to rune him because you can use him to tank Camilla's, right? So he's on Violent Revenge, Speed, HP, and HP. These are Randy's runes. Violent Revenge, Attack, Crit Damage, and Attack, right? These are the stats. Well, Randy is pretty good attack, yeah? As in, not the base attack, but I didn't notice this, but my Randy has double the base attack, right? 1.2 is K, when the base attack was 600. And he has speed, really little, but it's enough to make him move before Copper because my Copper is 0 speed, right? So crit rate, crit damage right here. I'm sorry. These are my Kumar stats, right? 36k HP, not the tankiest because he's rune HP, crit damage HP. And I believe he needs more speed. I'm trying to get him with more speed, right? I think I would like to get him to about 160 speed. I think that's the... Well, but that will take some good rune drops, I believe. I like Kumars that are at least 160 speed while maintaining these stats that I have, the rest of the stats. it's like a really long shot, but I want to get there. I think that kind of runes would be the optimal runes for any beast monk. It's not just Kumar. You rune Ritash, you rune Chandra the same way, alright? So mine is rune Violent Revenge. Violent Revenge. If you're Violent Revenge, no other way. Okay? I don't care if you think that you need to get the stats, like you don't have enough crit rate, you want will runes or Violent Revenge. Because if you crit on Revenge, you get speed buff. There's just so much that, that's beneficial for the Beast Monk to be on Revenge. Although his Revenge only puts a continuous damage effect, right? Like you see, if you rune Revenge on Ritash, he provokes on Revenge. You put Revenge on Chandra, he stuns on Revenge. I mean, for me, I put Revenge because I want the speed buff when I Revenge. For example, my Kumar is not really fast, right? You can see. And if let's say he gets attacked by, some AoE and he revenges, suddenly he becomes a 160 speed guy. You understand what I'm saying? That's why you rune Revenge. So mine is rune Violent Revenge, HP, crit damage, HP, alright? Sin. There's one rune on him. There's no rune on him right now. He sucks. I think he sucks, right? I tried out different variations, right? You saw me try the attack, crit damage, attack. You saw me try the defense, crit damage, defense. Strangely so, the attack crit damage attack did more damage than the defense crit damage defense build. So, I don't know. He's first up the line when 7-star evolution comes up. This guy's gonna go. Alright? He's gonna go. Alright, this is my Jeremiah. He has 0 speed. Because I want him to move the last. I want him to be the last guy to move after everything has been done. Right? You see me use him with Bombers. You see me use him with Katarina. He has to be the last one because everyone moves and then he does this one. He does this Illusion of Time, right? Then Chloe moves and then we're safe again. So that's why he's the last one to move. Mine is rune Violent Energy. Doesn't matter what you rune. You don't have to rune, it's best to rune Violent Will, to be honest, right? So it can't be CC. But I use energy just to fill up the slots, right? It doesn't matter what you rune. Like mine is triple HP, I think. HP, yep. Mine is triple HP. I know, he doesn't need anything. Like, unless you want him to do some damage, of course, you can give him crit rate, crit damage, or something. This skill here, Thunder Break hits It's decently hard if you are going on an attack crit damage attack type of build. I think it hits, especially on tanks, it hits really hard, right? Alright, Lucian and Kaito both have no runes at the moment. Both of them I would rune Rage Blade attack crit damage attacks. Kaito can be runed Rage Blade, Violent Blade, Swift crit damage attack, right? These are my Ramagos runes. Vampire Nemesis, HP, 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 right? I'm trying to get more speed on Ramagos because if you go Nemesis, you should try to get at least 150, 160 speed. Because that's how you steal turns with Nemesis, right? So, Vampire, because Clean Shot lets you leech back like 10k HP. So that's why Vampire. So I believe Vampire Nemesis or Vampire Endure. Some people like Endure, but I prefer Nemesis. This is my Chasun rune set. She's on HP, HP, HP. She's got decent speed substats. I think my Chasun's pretty decent. She's got 35k HP. She's got 150, 160 HP. And it's got near max resistance, which is perfect. I think this one's the best Chasun. I'm not bragging. I think you should rune Chasun similar to this. Try to get a bit more speed. Try to get more HP. I mean, it's a hard thing to do, but you know, if you can get her to like 40k HP, 170, 180 speed, and this resistance, best Chasun in server, right? Oh, no runes on the meta at the moment. I de-rune her, but I think she was runed Violent Revenge or Despair Revenge or Full Revenge with full HP all over, right? But I think I ruined her accuracy for, what's that? Necropolis B10. But I'm not gonna do that. That dungeon sucks. Destruction rune sucks, by the way. By the way, I know we're suddenly going off topic, but Destruction rune sucks. It's not what we thought. It's not what I thought it was. It's exactly how it is when you do Necro B10. You know, when you destroy the boss's HP, it's exactly what it is. Basically, it counters things like Perna. It counters things like revive comps. For example, Ilajo will revive something and it will revive with only 40% of its HP. But then, I don't know, I don't think it's worth. I really don't think it's worth. I'm calling it now, but you know, things might change when it comes down. Alright? So Brian, I think Despair Brian is the only Brian. I don't like Violent Brian. I think Despair Brian with HP, 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 or even HP crit damage HP, or HP, HP, speed HP, whatever. Just Despair. Revenge Despair. You've seen Brian's on Despair. It's ridiculous. They fucking... The default attack fucking stuns you and puts the fucking recovery debuff, right? Anyway, Taurus. This is a Taurus stat. It's got about 3k attack, and it's got 40% accuracy. He needs more accuracy. He needs at least 50% accuracy. That's what I feel. But funny thing is, Taurus seems to land more bombs than Jojo. I don't know why. Anyway, attack, attack, attack. Similar to Jojo. I think there's no need to explain since we already talked about it in Jojo, right? This Charlotte's not ruined. Like I don't like Charlotte because she doesn't have a good enough multiplier. A, she doesn't have a good enough multiplier. B, her CC is not 100%. Look, the stun is 60%. The glancing hit is 30%. It's not reliable CC. And it's not amazing damage. That's why I don't use her. Now, like a lot of you, like she's your only net 5 and things like that. Sure, she could be the best thing that you have. Use her. But I have other options. That's why I do not use her. Like when you get further into the game and you get more and more monsters, you start to feel that she falls off greatly. And that's the reason why I don't use her. Not that she's entirely food, but I can't use her because she falls really far behind whatever else that I have, right? I feel that Come To Us needs to buff the OGs, the fire and the wind one, and I think, is it the dark one? No, the fire and the wind one, right? They need to give better multiplier or make the CC 100%. You know, give them something to make them viable because they're underused, right? Underused. Amir, Rage Blade. Like some people say, why not make him a despair, you know, stun machine? Just because, right? Just because this AOE doesn't. Well, then again, when I say this and then I think of Chiwu, that motherfucker. He's a stun machine, right? He's a fucking stun machine, but none of his skills have stun, right? In the skill description. But he's a stun machine. I don't know why, he's just... Sometimes, it feels like Despair seems to proc more on certain monsters. That's just... It could be just me being paranoid, but that's what I feel. Like Chiwu, like Praha. These seem to proc... Like, Praha can fucking single target fucking fan you in the face, and then you get stunned. Like, 9 times out of 10. I don't know, right? But anyway, I would rune... I used to rune Amir, alright? I used to rune him, Rage Blade, attack with damage attack, run him with like AoE armor break, you know. I think that the best guy to go with him actually is Malaka with double debuffs, right? You use Malaka and then you use Mag Crush, and then it does good damage, right? So these are my Katarina. Katarina runes, Rage Blade, attack, crit damage attack. I know a lot of people want to see this. These are his stats at the moment, 1.4k attack, 224 crit damage. These are the stats that will do about approximately 32 to 35,000 damage per pop on Sword of Discharge, right? Aquila. I think you can rune Aquila either, I don't have runes on him, either Swift or Despair and give him speed, HP accuracy, or even speed attack accuracy, whatever. Doesn't matter. All the two important things about Aquila is he needs speed, he needs to move fast, right? He needs to be able to remove beneficial effects. That's why you need accuracy, right? He's no Wind Polar Queen. I bit my tongue again. It's the weather. You know, there's this haze in Singapore right now. Haze is something like a lot of smoke in the air. It's because of this. I believe there's a forest fire somewhere in the neighboring countries, and the smoke comes over, and it's just horrible. It's just fucking horrible. Anyway, we're outside. 100% accuracy because he's not a Wind Polar Queen. He needs accuracy, and you just need this. These are the two things that matter, right? So he needs to move to be able to buff. He needs to move fast and has max accuracy to be able to remove buffs. So if you give him Despair runes, you add something else, or even Violent runes, whatever. Speed HP accuracy, speed attack accuracy, Despair Violent. All of them are okay, right? These are my copper runes. He's on triple guard. You can give him like Rage Guard. It's good as well. You can give him Rage Blade. It's good as well. I use triple guard, right? Defense, crit damage, defense. I use triple guard to give him higher defense. So he has like 2.1k defense. Against an Eladrill, against an Eladrill, even if the Eladrill is rune like a defense type Eladrill, with defense buff, I will Thunderstrike him and it will ignore his defense, right? Because your defense needs to be 50% more than the enemy's defense. That's why I rune triple guard instead of Rage. You know, I don't have 200 crit damage. Like if you rune Rage, you can have 200 crit damage. I choose to go for more defense. This type of stats, right, that I have, does about 42 to about 44k damage on Thunderstrike. Tanya, you've seen my Tanya. She was runed previously Rage Blade with Katarina's runes. These exact same runes, I put it on to Tanya, and she did how much? 54,000 in Guild Wars. 54, kill one, kill the next guy, do another 54. She did that in Guild Wars. Alright, let's see. These are my Shan stats right now. I have him runed. Why I'm not using him, we're not seeing so much of him yet, because even though I have him runed, I'm not happy with the runes. I mean, I still use him against fucking Wind Monkeys, because, you know, Wind Monkeys destroy fucking Theomas, right? Wind Monkeys is the new black right now. Why Wind Monkeys are in trend right now is because of Theomars. People bring Theomars to attack, you know, in most of their AO comps because it's so easy to use. And that's why you put Wind Monkey on defense right now. It's so good. It wrecks Theomars. So that's why in such situations when there's a Wind Monkey, I bring Shan, right? So my Shan is rune currently Swift Will, I believe Speed, crit damage, and attack. The thing is, Shan gets 25% resistance. When you awaken him, he does not get crit rate. And to get him to 100% crit rate, it's just while having good speed, while having good crit damage, while having good attack, it's a fucking headache. I mean, these kind of stats, I think, if I remember correctly, it hits for about 35, 36, 37, I don't know, it depends. 1,000 on Squall, right? I used to rune him Violent, but it had better stats and better crit damage and better, about the same speed, and it used to hit for like 40 plus thousand, right? But I lost the runes. You know, right? Sometimes you have the runes for this guy, and then you de-rune him, and rune removal day after rune removal day after, you know, new units come, and then suddenly you can't find the runes that you use for him. I can't find the runes that I use for him anymore, right? My Armand is currently not runed because I don't use him anymore, but he was Violent. What was he? Violent Endure or Violent Nemesis or Violent... Yeah, either one of them. Violent Will as well is okay. I think Violent Nemesis is probably the better one, or Violent Endure, with HP, crit rate, HP. You have to give him 100% crit rate. You have to give him, say, as much HP as possible. Mine had how much? 35k HP with 100% crit rate. I can't remember. Alright. Aerodust is not ruined as well. I think I used to rune her the same as Beretta. Refer to Beretta. Like just now. Okay. Kabila, just give her Swift. I know, like I've got this question many times. I noticed you have the Light Harpy, how do you rune her? I don't rune her now because I don't have the comp for her. She's very commonly used now. Especially with Zyros comps. Zeros, whatever. Fire Dragon. Whatever you want to call it. She's very commonly used right now. Because she has 120 speed. She's the biggest badass, the fastest attack bar booster, right, in the game. Alright? So people use her with Zyros comps, right? Just give her the runes that you would give any burner, like Swift Focus or whatever. I think Swift Focus is better. Yeah, Swift Focus, Speed, HP accuracy, Speed attack accuracy, whatever. Get her to go first, get her to buff your team. Alright? These are my ballast stats at the moment. I switched it up. It used to be Violent, Speed, HP, right? Now I give him max accuracy because I purely use him only. Now he's Swift, sorry. Speed, HP, and accuracy. Now he is just purely for Dragon's B10. Nothing else. That's why he's no longer tanky. That's why he's no longer on Violent. I just use him for Dragon's B10. I don't use him anywhere else because I don't need to use him anywhere else anymore. This is Darren. I don't have him ruined at the moment, but he used to be ruined Violent Revenge, triple HP. Alright? You can ruin Violent Revenge, HP, crit damage, HP. You can ruin Speed, HP. It is all good. My favorite Darien is the type with about 40k HP and 160 speed. That's all that really matters to me. I feel that's one of the better builds out there. Yeah. This is Glinodon's stats. He doesn't need that much crit rate because he gets passive crit rate 20% here, I think. 20%, and there's 30% crit rate for this skill. So that's 50% right there. So all he needs is 50% to crit on this destructive blow, right? So he's on Violent Revenge, defense, crit damage, defense. Next one, Veromos. These are his stats right now. In fact, this is one of the guys that I only use for Dragon's B10 as well. Oh yeah, I also use him in Guild Wars for defense, but you know, he's just there to stun people. He really is just there to move fast and stun people. He doesn't do a lot of damage, he's just there to do that, right? So he's on Violent Guard. Because if you look at him, he has decent defense. He has 758 base defense. It's pretty decent. So I give him guard rules to boost his defense a little bit. And there's a difference when you use defense. When you have defense on Veromos, when people try to nuke Veromos and they expect to do a certain amount of damage and it does not deal that amount of damage, right? Then sometimes it can play against them. So that's why I use guard. You can use Endure, you can use Nemesis, they're all good. Minus speed, HP, right? Yeah, I think so. Anyway, next one. Bethany. These are Bethany stats. Like this set of runes I might push on to, I don't know, I might pass it to maybe Tanya, I don't know, but I feel that there's not enough crit damage to make Tanya viable. That's why these runes are still on Bethany. Anyway, she's on Violent Revenge, attack, crit damage, attack. Yeah, you'll notice that a lot of my attackers are on Violent Revenge because I like Violent Revenge and I don't farm Giants. I hate Giants. I fucking hate Giants. I farmed Giants once to fill up Katarina. Get her some decent stats, and that was it. I fucking hate Giants. It's like, I don't know. I mean, I have a lot of mana. Although I say Giants doesn't drop much mana. Mana really is an issue, but I don't know. When I farm Giants and I see that the mana drops, you know, the rune sells for so little mana, I just like, I don't want to do Giants. Okay? So Mara, you should rune Rage Blade, attack, crit damage, attack, or Violent Blade, attack, crit damage, attack. The reason why Mara is not runed at the moment, because A, she's really hard to use, she's really squishy, she needs a lot of support. B, I can't bring that much protection for her because I am unable to get her to 100% crit rate. If she's at 100% crit rate, it's easier to use her because you don't need a crit buffer, you can bring protection for her. Okay? You can bring more protection for her. Right, this is my Jutan at the moment. He's at 160-ish speed, about 37k HP. He's on Violent Revenge. HP. Yep. Alright, oh my god, we're done! Oh my god, it's been 40 minutes! Alright, so that's the end. This concludes. Oh, this concludes our September YDCB September runes, right, that people have been asking for. So finally we're done with the serious D-risk stuff. D-risk is not even a word. Anyway, we're done with the serious stuff. I think we have time to do like a couple wings in arena. So last week people have been complaining to me that, hey, I'm going to Asian servers and I'm trying to see, you know, your stats and stuff like that. Firstly, I did a rune video just for you. And this week I'm working pretty hard. I'm clearing my wings whenever I have whenever the notification comes up that your arena invitations are full, you know. So anyway, let's do a couple of wings and top 20-ish arena. All right, let's start with this guy. You see what I mean? You see what I mean? Wind Monkey King metagame. All right, Wind Monkey King. You know what? What I'm gonna do? I know some of you have Wind Monkeys. We're gonna do him, and then we're gonna show you his runes on his Wind Monkey. Right? This guy, I believe, is he rank 1 at the moment? No, he's rank 2. Anyway, anyway, wait a minute. Who's this guy? I've never seen him before. Never mind. Let's do him. All right. So how do we deal with this? There's a Wind Monkey. So Juno. Okay. We're gonna bring Pra to remove Chloe's buff. We're gonna bring. What else? I'm gonna bring Tessarion. Alright? Yes I am. Now, do I want to go for resistance? Or do I want to go for Villadrewel? Now, Villadrewel is gonna be pretty safe. Yes, Villadrewel is gonna be really safe because no one's gonna hit him. Yeah, I'm gonna make Praha the leader. Actually, I can make Tessarion leader. Doesn't matter, they both have the exact same leader skill, right? So I'm gonna make Praha the leader for resistance. You know, whatever. Hopefully he can help. And then we're gonna try and kill the monkey first. Alright, we're gonna try and kill the monkey first. I feel like I wanna go Theomars, but you know, never mind. We'll do this. We're gonna kill the monkey first, and then we'll kill Grago next. Alright. So we buff. Juno move. Praha move. And then I'm gonna silence his passive. Alright? It's very important to silence his passive. Because when you silence the monkey's passive, firstly, he doesn't reduce damage anymore. You know that the wind monkey is really tanky because he reduces incoming damage by 25%. And he doesn't revenge anymore. So you must it's good to bring Tessarion against a monkey like this. And yeah, we're gonna kill the monkey. Oh, I should have used... Okay, never mind. He's dead, he's dead. I was thinking I should have used surprise attack to finish him, but he's dead anyway. So right now, I want to go for Grago. But then again, I'm thinking I don't have to because Grago is gonna kill himself. Every time he attacks Jutan, he's gonna kill himself because he's a defense type and Jutan reflects damage based on max HP, right? You see, every time he quits, you see what I'm saying? Every time he quits, he deals damage back to himself, right? So we don't. I'm not even gonna touch him. I'm just gonna kill Chloe, get rid of the heals, and then I guess we will go for. I'm gonna go for Juno. I think I can pretty much ignore. I can pretty much ignore Grago the entire way. So I'm just gonna silence Juno's. Ah, fuck! I didn't silence it. Okay, I'm gonna heal now because it's getting risky. Because it's getting risky, so I'm gonna heal. And we're gonna continue working on Juno, and we're just gonna let Grago kill himself because I've noticed that this Grago has pretty high crit rate. What the fuck, this Juno? The resistance is bullshit, huh? Okay, so now we can go on Grago. Like, if you see a Grago, just bring a Jutan. Let Grago kill himself. Like, doesn't you see? He's just killing himself, even though he has the buff. Like, because the damage that you reflect ignores defense. It doesn't matter. It will just do that damage to him. Okay? So, we're gonna look at his. I'm gonna look at his runes, right? Show you this wind monkey, right? Probably one of the. Like this guild. His guild Cypher has. They have a lot of good wooden monkeys. My favorite one is from Little Ace, or I think his Chinese name is Xiao Aisi, if you know how to read Chinese, right? That's my favorite monkey. But anyway, let's check out this one. Let's check out this one. He had no chance to shine because I killed him before he did anything. Where's the monkey? Alright. What's he on? He's on some sort of attack, crit damage, HP. Yeah, he's some sort of hybrid kind of guild. Like, if you want to go attack, crit damage, attack, it's fine, but get 20k HP from substats. So in his case, he couldn't get 20k HP from substats. Instead, he went for attack, crit damage, HP, which is fine. It still will kill a Theomars. You don't need attack, crit damage, attack to rape a Theomars. Attack, crit damage, HP is fine, right? But unfortunately, I didn't bring a Theomars. I decided to just kill him with stuff that I have. Anyway, we're gonna refresh this. We're gonna look for something else. I'm looking for a Little Ace. I want to show you. I really like his setup, but I can't find him. Wait, let me check my revenge. Never mind. Hey, let's do Nina. Let's do Nina. She's been streaming in Reddit. He's been streaming in, I don't know, it's a he or she. Sometimes, apparently, it's the husband playing. So anyway, this is his lineup. You're thinking, I know what you're thinking. No immunity, why don't you bomb? I can't remember. Why don't I bomb? Because there's a Praha. I did not bomb this the last time I did it. I can't remember what I did exactly. But I can't remember what I did. Oh my god, I can't remember what I did. What do I do now? I can't remember. I can bomb it, right? If I bomb it, well, I only have one shot though. I only have one shot. What if I bomb and it gets... Wait, let me think this through. If I bomb, what do I do? I bring... No, but there's the fucking Perna. I mean... No, I'm not gonna bomb. I'm not gonna bomb. Alright. I think I did him this way. Right? Alright, there's triple passive to silence. So, of course, we're gonna bring this. Alright? What else do I bring? I don't need Praha. I don't need Praha because there is... Why? Because there's no buffs to remove. I bring Chasun to tank the Perna as well as, you know, give some good heals. And I bring Villajewel to remove any armor break that could happen. I think this is fine. We'll do this. After this, I don't know. If this wind monkey wrecks me, then we'll check out this wind monkey as well. Right? So, as usual, we're gonna kill the monkey first because my weak point, right? The weak point in my offense is that the wind monkey is gonna wreck my Theomars. Now I have a problem. I don't think we can kill the monkey even if Veladrol attacks him. Even if Veladrol crits him, it's not gonna kill because Tessarion failed to silence the passive. So I'm gonna do Sanctuary because the monkey is gonna try Armor Break. Alright? Oh, I got Violent Proc. Damn it, I should have killed the monkey, I got a Violent Proc. Alright, now, oh wait a minute. Oh no, Perna's gonna move and heal the monkey. So I'm gonna try Chasoon and crit. Ah, no kill! Okay. Okay, we still can kill him. Yeah, we still can kill. And next up, we should go for... I don't know, I feel like I'm gonna kill Perna. Alright, I'm gonna go for Perna. Well, I mean, I can't kill him, but I'm gonna try. Oh my god, this Perna's pretty fast! I don't want to kill him! No, I want to Oblivion him! Okay, wait a second here. No. Yeah, we're gonna do this. I want to Oblivion him, so... Yeah. Please don't Violent. No! Don't Violent, just take the Oblivion, fucker! Yeah, that's what I want! Alright, it's supposed to be that way. You're supposed to take the Oblivion. Okay? Come on, man. Don't tell me your Perna has resistance or what. Right, I think we can kill Camila now. We can kill Like, it doesn't matter right now. There's no way the Camila is gonna turn it. No way. No way. I mean, there is a way, but come on. I mean, if that happens, then, you know, there's nothing I can do about it. If she procs like 5 violence, then when things like that happen, you just have to take it up the butt and move on. Okay? So, I'm just gonna kill this Camila. Like, if you bring Theomars, like, I know a lot of you have Theomars right now, and you see Wind Monkey, you have to kill the Wind Monkey first. If you don't kill the Wind Monkey first, it's gonna kill you. It's gonna kill you. So sometimes I'm tempted to bring my Chimera against a Wind Monkey. You know what? I'm gonna bring my Chimera in the next fight. I think that's probably gonna be a Wind Monkey anyway. Because it's like how the meta shifts, you see. Theomars is so popular right now, everyone's using Theomars. What's good against Theomars will put you ahead of the meta game. So people are using Wind Monkeys right now, which is good, which is smart. I'm gonna refresh the list. Alright, let's see. Let's do this cute girl here, let's do her. No, I can't bring Shan for this fight. Shan will get wrecked. I want to use Shan, so can we use Shan here? I guess we can, but just give me a second here. All right, we'll do that one and we'll use Shan. All right, we'll use Shan. We'll use Shan. We'll not bring Tessarion. We'll bring Shan instead. All right, we'll do that. Where? Alright, we'll do Shan. And we'll do this. Actually, I feel like, should I bring Praha? Nah, fuck it. Nah, let's just go with this. I feel like I'm taking too much of risk here because it's risky. Should I try to kill Eladriel first? I think we just ignore everything and try to kill Eladriel. How about that? Yeah, that's what we'll do. Alright? So I'm gonna do this because Damon's gonna armor break some shit soon. I'm gonna hope he armor breaks. Oh my god. I need to hope that he armor breaks my Chasoon. I'm gonna go for Eladriel. I know that we're doing reduced damage to Eladriel. I don't care. I really don't care. I just want to kill him. I just want to kill Illajo. I don't want to deal with fucking... I don't want to deal with revives. We're just gonna kill Illajo. And I know that we don't have... I know that we don't have the Siren for Camila. So we're gonna leave Camila for last. Oh my god, no armor break! The thing is, it did not... It's not even resistant. It didn't even proc. It didn't even proc. Fuck that, we need to kill the Darien now because we're out of immunity, my friends. I'm gonna heal and try to stun Darien. Ah, perfect. We can stun Darien. Alright. Oh my god, we're out of immunity. If Darien moves, we're gonna get armor broken. So, I don't want that to happen. If Darien armor breaks fucking Theomars, right? Then we'd be dead. Because Camila. Oh my god. Oh dear god. Camila is gonna, you know, kill Theomars. I still don't have immunity. Oh dear. Oh dear, dear, dear. Oh shit, shit, shit. Oh, we gotta kill him, man. Fucking armor break. Oh my god. What the fuck? Oh no, dead Veladruel. Oh shit. No. Motherfucker, Chloe quit me. Shit. Fuck that shit. Fuck. What's gonna happen now? What's gonna happen now? We're in deep trouble. We're in deep trouble. We're in deep trouble. Oh god, 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 god. We don't have the tanks for this anymore. Should I stun? Should I stun? Yeah, I'm gonna try stun. I'm gonna kill Chloe again. I'm gonna kill Chloe again, okay? I'm gonna kill Chloe again. We're gonna ignore the fact that Illajo, you know, is the reviver. We're gonna kill Chloe because she's easier to kill than Illajo. Because Illajo is fucking bullshit. Okay? I can't even fucking armor break that Illajo. Oh, go. I need to fucking armor break. Come on, Violent Rock! Violent Rock! Oh my god. I'm gonna, can I stun? Oh, I don't have stun anymore. Oh, come on. Oh! Oh, come on! Do I want to armor break? Do I want to armor break? Do I need to armor break? No, I don't. I don't need to armor break. No! Don't kill Theomars! Don't kill Theomars! Alright, we have to kill Illajo now. Come on. We need the armor break to land, please. Theomars! Fucking facepalm, man. Fucking bullshit. I'm gonna try to stun him. Ah, did not work. Did not work on Illajo. This Illajo! You fucking bullshit, right? He keeps critting. He crits every turn. He resists every turn. What the fuck? What the fuck, right? He's resisting every fucking armor break. And then he's critting every turn. What the fuck is this rune setup? Fuck that. Fuck that he's resisting. Do you see that? Do you see that? Am I seeing things? Fuck him. Fuck this Illajo. Fuck him. Oh, this was such a risk, huh? The moment Veladruel died, you know, I knew I had to get shit had to be put together. We had to get the shit together. Yeah. My god, that was so close. We almost lost. Almost lost, right? I say that like losing a game means everything. No, it doesn't. I lost a lot of games this week. Like, you know, every time you this is a syndrome. It's common with a lot of people. I'm sure it is. Like, you just want to use the same lineup for every team. Like, you go, I bring Katarina. I say, I'm gonna Katarina this. I'm gonna Katarina this. You know, when I'm not recording, and then I see triple fire. I'm gonna Katarina this. Right? Because you're just too lazy, and then you say, I'm gonna Katarina this. Alright, let's do one last wing. Let's do one last wing. I don't want to do Eva. I'm gonna VG Agent. I've never seen him before. What has he got? How? How is this lineup able to sustain in Guardian? How? Please tell me. I don't know. I'm gonna auto this. Alright? I'm gonna auto this. Look at this. Triple will runes. You know, I think that I don't even need to bring Chloe. I don't even need. Should I bring a Jultan? I feel like bringing a Jultan for the fun. Never mind. Let's just go in. I know I said I'm gonna auto, but I'm gonna get Sanctuary off first, and then I'll auto. You can't. You need to make, because Villager is stupid, right? You know, right? Villager is stupid as fuck. So at least we want to get Sanctuary off first, right? Yeah. See, get Sanctuary off first. Then we do this. And then I know what you're thinking. You're thinking if he removed the buffs, he would win. No. Because if he removed the buff, right? If Yellow Brownie removed the buff on turn 1, then he doesn't buff attack. And if he doesn't buff attack, Zyros doesn't do fuck all. I mean, he does reset the skills, but he doesn't do damage. Enough damage to be able to, you know, kill a tank team like this. So I don't know how Zyros teams like this is able to. I think Zyros teams need a Tiana, like a Tiana type of a light harpy Tiana. Oh no, just Tiana Galeon type of comp to be able to cut it, right? So anyway, that's all the time we have for today. We're gonna stop here, but we're gonna do what? Oh, I don't have the stones anyway. I don't have any mystical scrolls. Damn it! Let's just do a crystal summon. God damn it! Alright, we're gonna stop here for today. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!